So today is my first time taking this plane somewhere that I'm going there to be at the location. Like, I'm using the plane for what it's meant for, which is traveling somewhere to do something. So what I'm doing today is I'm going to visit my family. They live in Jersey. I'm in Massachusetts, and I'm going to give them their first flight with me.
But unfortunately, when I started up the plane, my primary instrument, which has my airspeed indicator, didn't turn on.
Unfortunately, I won't be able to meet with my parents. They're busy today, but I think I'm going to make the flight anyway to the same airport. It's a route that I plan on taking often, and I want to try it out. So if you look right there, that's the Garmin G5. It turns out it wouldn't turn on, and it turns out that there is a manufacturing defect that makes it so that on occasion it will just do that. It just won't turn on with the power. It has something to do with the battery, and I'm not sure what else what causes it exactly, but it lingers on, and so it thinks it's already on, and it won't turn on the power. So the way to fix it is very simple. You hold down the power button, this button right here. Hold that down for 10 seconds after powering up the plane, and it comes on. It's like a hard reset. So, after trying to get it to work for a while and not having any success, I finally called Garmin and they gave me that info. So that's great to know. So we're just waiting right now for the oil temperature to warm up. I'll wait until it gets to about 100 before I start doing my warm up or my run up, and then we'll be on our way.
It was an extremely cold day, well below zero, I believe. The cabin temperature was even very cold. The little heat that I have in this plane, wasn't able to combat it. On the way back home, I had a water bottle sitting next to me that I'd got at the destination airport, and there was ice chunks in it, floating around pretty thick when I got back. So there was a lot of shivering going on, but I was super psyched to do this trip, and it was worth it. I really liked seeing the skyline, from the air, so close, and the views on the way back. The sunset was gorgeous, so it was definitely worth the trip. Now I did get lucky. Fortunately, my parents were watching me on, because I was on flight following. They were watching me on FlightAware or something like that, and my mom was able to come out and at least see me, land and get off the plane. I was able to say hi to her. Unfortunately, it wasn't one of my best landings, so probably not the most shining moment to show to her. It was a quick visit. I just got a bite to eat out of the vending machine and then headed back. And as I mentioned before, the sunset was really pretty. Seeing it shine off the buildings, off the clouds and whatnot. Definitely looking forward to doing this flight again. And next time I'll hook up the radio. I didn't want to have that as a distraction, because I wanted to make sure I had as few distractions as possible on this flight, since it was my first time going through this airspace. But I'll definitely do it in the future, so look forward to the next video.